Hi, my name is Yosor. I will present just my idea about the interactivity. The idea comes from using some extreme sport that I want to match the effect of sound mixed with the movement of the body. Slackline is walking on a line and to balance, and you should to focus and concentrate in one way to get some distance. But this sport was like something in the nature, in the public place like the park, but after some practice, I understand that should be put in some special place with some special effect. So I was thinking how to make interactive sense of this movement. And I start to think about how the effect of the sound in the body, and if it's maybe control the concentration of when you are focused on something, is it effect, there is some effect of sound on your movement. And then I understand a lot of the truth of the space, like in the nature, is something specific of the truth of the person, how he wants to practice this type of sport. But in my idea, I think this can be a kind of interactive thing with movement and sound. So you can perform with your body and the sound. And if you choose some classic music, you will be interactive with your movement on the line. If you have some sound is very emotional, maybe also you affect your movement for continue on your goals to attend all this distance. So it's all about to interactive and to combine with something, your emotion, the space, and the sound effect. Maybe it's not like something not yet proven for some space, but it can be like something of spectacle with some musician who want to interact with, to know how can be movement matched with the space and body. And this is just something that inspired me, and I would like to realize with some of designers that we can be like very interactive with this activity. Merci.
Questions, man? Well, actually, there is something kind of familiar to what you're talking about. I think that in Spotify, there is a certain channel which is detecting the speed that you're running with, and it's giving you different songs, you know, with different speed. Depends on how you're running. So my question is that, are you just thinking about something that is even more than that? Like, it's not just about the speed which it is detecting, it's the body movement, right? So actually, I don't have a question. Actually, that was what I wanted to share with you. Thank you. Thank you. I wish you good luck.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Maybe I can explain more. This using of a spot, it's just in a public place. And I think about to cover the place and to know how can combine the sound and the movement. So maybe it's different from the cover place and the open place, like in the nature.
Thank you.